What's going on, everybody? It's Simon Says Crypto. I hope you all are doing very, very well. Hey, on today's show, I'm going to talk about touch on a potential missed out opportunity that you or a decision that you might be making, and the end result is missing out on an opportunity. Before I go into that, though, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and the information on this channel is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Enough about me not being a financial advisor. I hope your guys' weekend was cool, and I hope your Monday went fast, because by the time you're watching this, it's going to be Tuesday morning. Excuse me. So, over the weekend, I was thinking about when I first got into the crypto space, and I was really trying to buy things low and, sell high. And that's kind of a core principle, right? In investing, buy low, sell high. But is that robbing you of an opportunity? I would say yes, because it robbed an opportunity for me. Now, granted, the only one that robbed the opportunity for me was me. My head was in the right place, but it wasn't the right time, or more or less the principle really didn't apply, or rather benefit me in this scenario. So what I'm talking about is if you're sitting on the sidelines right now, and you're new to cryptos, and you're working with, a small budget like we all have, and a lot of us still do, because that's all we can do, and we're doing it. And that's the important part. You're doing it. But if you're waiting for, say, the price of Bitcoin to go down in price, it's like floating around $46,000, and let's say you're waiting for it to go down to $40,000 before you spend your small amount of money that you're investing, which again, that's all you can do, right? But you are missing out on those opportunities to accumulate Bitcoin or other coins. Example, I got the calculator over here. Just let me share the screen real quick, and I'll just kind of give you a quick example, and then y'all can be on your way and in your day. All right. So let's say in this scenario, again, $45,000 Bitcoin. Even though I said 40, even though it's 46,000 or close to. And you're trying to, excuse me, a little bit of noise there. You're trying to purchase 0.001 of a Bitcoin, and it's going to cost you $45. Okay. But again, you're waiting for that price to drop, right? At least that's your strategy: buy low, sell high. So if you're doing that, then obviously, you're trying to get the same amount of Bitcoin, which is, I'm trying to get 0.001 of a Bitcoin at $40,000. Hey, cool. It's $40. Hey, I saved $5. But how long did I have to wait for that price to get there, if it even gets there, right? Because in cryptos, things go up. Sometimes they stay up there for a while, right? And you could be waiting and waiting and waiting. And maybe your plan was like, hey, you know what? Every week I'm going to set this money aside. I'm going to set it aside. And when that price hits, that magical $40,000, bam, I'm in. And I think that's a good idea, and I commend you for that. But remember, life happens. That money that you were saving can be spent in different directions, because it's life. Something could happen, and you might need it, or maybe you're just like, nope, the price ain't coming down soon. I'll just spend this $300 I saved up, and I'm going to treat myself to something nice. And there you go. You've made a decision, and it stole that opportunity from you to get into cryptos and get your Bitcoin. And so I think, in my own opinion, that if you're working with a small budget, just send it. Just send it every week, just like your 401k. If your work provides a 401k for you, which I believe most do, that money that's going to your 401k that's coming out of your paycheck, you should be doing the same thing with your cryptocurrency investments. Because it's easy to manage $30-$40 every week, as opposed to trying to save it. And you're literally doing the same thing, except when you're saving your money, that money's not growing, right? If you kept buying Bitcoin on the way up with your $30 or $40 investment that you're doing, those first purchases, they're growing, right? And the other ones on top, they're not growing as much as the bottom ones, but that's not the point. They're growing, as opposed to trying to stack up a nice chunk of change to wait for that price to drop in. That might not serve you well. At least with Bitcoin and other coins like Ethereum, it's about $3,000. Again, you could wait for that price to dip a little bit, but nonetheless, just get in there. Just get in there. Where that strategy of buy low, sell high would probably serve you in this scenario of, again, $30-$40 is if you were going after a coin, say like Stellar Lumens. I think it's trading around 30 cents right now. And so if you were to spend $30, you would get, 100 coins. But let's say you're like, cool, actually, I want to try to get 100 coins every pay period. Well, let's say the price goes up from 30 to 40. Well, now it's going to cost you $40 to get the same amount of coins. But then the following week, it drops down to, say, 25 cents. Now, another 100 coins, $25. And now your average dollar cost average, I believe, is $30. If I'm wrong about that math, go ahead and put that down in the comment section below. Let me get rid of this screen here. But that's pretty much it. If you're saving your money and you're on the side, in my opinion, I think you're missing out on a good opportunity to accumulate. But hey, that's just my opinion. You do what you want. It's your world. You rock it, especially when it comes to crypto. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I really had today. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you get notified of anytime that I put out some awesome content that I'm trying to provide for you guys. Give me a thumbs up, and if you really like it and you want to do a double thumbs up, that's called sharing. So go ahead, share this video with friends, families, and whoever, because you know what? Sharing is caring. My name is Simon Says. Simon Says Crypto. Stay crypto. You guys take care. I'll see you on the next one. I will be doing a video tomorrow, probably to touch a little bit more on trading, at least a little bit. All right, you guys take care.